somehow.
Hello, hello everyone. It's Beverly with Custom Created Handmade Crafts, and we are back with another Slay a Tray Thursday collaboration. Woohoo! All right, you guys. Today's theme for this Slay a Tray collaboration is Spring Petals, in which we are doing dried flowers. So I have gone ahead and decided that I want to do these dried flowers, and I got this set from Resiners. So this is a set that I got from Resiners of these dried flowers. And then I got this greenery from a kit that I got from Amazon. So I'll be using these flowers with this greenery. And what I decided I wanted to do, and I'm using this tray, and this is the beaded rim tray. And I got this off of Amazon, and not Amazon. I got this, did I get this off of Temu or Amazon? One of the two, Temu or Amazon. And then I am going to be using my blue, is number 11 of the non-sinking glitter, and my Bond Craftor UV resin to hold down my flowers. And then I think I will use some gold leafing as well. I think I will. Maybe. We'll see. We'll see. All right. If you do not know what Slay a Tray Thursday is, it is a collaboration hosted by myself, Kathy over at K&D Creations, and Elisabeth over at Crystal Clear Creations. And what we do is every other Thursday, we take a tray mold, a tray that you draw, a tray that's already pre-made, that you bought out of the store or found thrifting, whatever it may be. You take the tray, you incorporate the theme if we have one, or you do your thing if we do not have a theme. And you slay the tray. Of course, it's in the name, right? It is an open collaboration, and we welcome anyone that likes to do trays to join us. The more the merrier is how we feel about it. So if you have wanted to join us and just not, taking the time to reach out to us, definitely at your convenience, feel free to reach out to myself, Elisabeth, or Kathy, and we will get you the details of what we have for the themes or not. All right, so that is Slay a Tray Thursday. So we are going to get started. What I want to do is go ahead with my UV and put down some of my flowers. And I was about to mix up resin, and I said, no, it'll be better if I take and put down a little bit of UV resin and get these put down. Okay, let me get my scissors here. And so I'm sorry about the glare, guys. I don't know what has happened. My ring light moved or something, and now it's giving a big glare. So I do apologize for the glare. So we're going to open this. Oh, and you will need some tweezers. And get that down there. There we go. Okay. Get this open. All right. Now, what I want to do is, oopsie. Don't know what I did with that last. I need to get out my UV light. And I'm just going to be using the one you get in the kit from the Let's Resin with the bonding resin. I'll be using that one just to quick set the flowers in place so that way that they don't go anywhere. So that's what I'm going to be doing. And I do think that I want that big flower that we have right there. I like that flower. Oops, the wind is blowing them. It's the fan. Get out from under there. Okay. Let me get that so I can show you guys. I know you can see it, but so the big flower here, I want to take that one and I want to put that one down first. And so I want it right in the middle. I don't want anything underneath it. I'm hoping that I can get it put on there in one piece. I hope so. And without it breaking. Yes, okay. What I'm also going to do is take some UV and put here as well. Get it really saturated. Where is this? Just want to take in, I want to see if I can get it moved around a little bit just to cover all of that yellow area there. Yeah. Okay, it is. And when I put it down, it'll go down too. Can I get this? There we go. Woo-hoo. All right. No folding over. No folding over, Petals. Come on. There we go. There we go. Okay, good. All right. And then I want to take, hopefully, not creating bubbles. It's moving a little bit, but hopefully it's good. There we go. There we go. Puff out some of those. Some of that resin there. And then get that. Oops, wrong way, guys. I'm gluing you down, setting you guys instead of the flower. How are you guys doing today? I am doing much better. I had been dealing with some issues with my back. My back decided it wanted to flare up. So, been dealing with that. Finally, I got some relief and things are doing a little bit better. So, okay. All right. Got that set. All right. And so what I'm going to do is I will put you guys on a fast forward so that way you can see me do the other pieces, but you don't have to see me do it in real time. And then I will come back to you once I have the resin ready to pour. All right. So I will see you guys shortly. Well, I will talk to you guys shortly, but you'll be seeing what I'm doing. Okay. Talk to you shortly.
Just tray, slay a tray Thursday. Slay a tray Thursday. Resin glazer, mica, slay a tray Thursday. Oh, the shimmer, oh, the shine. These trays are looking fine.
Okay, you guys, what I am going to do is I am going to go ahead and get this under the UV light and let it cure on both sides. And then what I will do is mix up my resin. I think I'm going to mix up about 8 ounces of resin. I'm not quite sure how much this tray takes. I've never used it before. So I'm just taking a guess at 8 ounces. So I'll do 8 ounces of resin. I will put in some of the non-sinking glitter, and then I'll do the gold around the edge of the tray, do some gold foil around the edge of the tray, and then that'll be it. We'll let it cure. I want it in clear resin. I don't want a color. I want to see the back of the greenery on the bottom and everything. I think that'll be neat. So, so we'll see once I finish it what it looks like, but that's what I'm going to do. So I'll bring you back once we are ready to pour resin. All right. So I'll see you shortly. All right, you guys, we are back. I have mixed up the 8 ounces of resin, and what I also did was I went ahead and cured the bottom layer, like I said I would. And I mixed up the 8 ounces of resin, and I did take some of these little resin, what are they called? Resin mold, resin additives, glass glitter. And I got these from Hobby Lobby. It's a set of 3. It's this teal color, the purple, and it's like a deep maroon type, it's supposed to be pink, I think. No, it's magenta is what it's called, magenta. So that's the 3 colors. Magenta, teal, and lavender is what they call that, but it's more purple, deep purple. All right, got those mixed in. And then I also, in the top, want to drop in some of my white stones that I have as well. the glass glitter is what it is. So I'll drop in some of those as well. And then what I'll also do is drop in the leaves. But I mainly just want these white ones, a few of them here on the top. Just a few. Okay. All right. And then we may put more in depending. But what I first want to do is I want to take the gold foil, the gold leaf that I have, and I want to put that around my edges. So I am going to take my cup and I am just going to, pour. Hopefully I have enough in here for it. To go all the way around the tray. I think I do. Yay. Cool beans. Yep. Okay. I mainly wanted to get those in there. Get that in that rim. Okay. And that was the perfect amount of resin for that. Okay. Where I'll do this. Go ahead and start pouring it on here. Start hopefully getting it under that leaf, those leaves, those petals, not leaves. Those are petals, Beverly. All right, you guys. And while we're doing this, I want to talk a little bit about Bond Craftor. As I mentioned before, guys, we do have a new Bond Craftor Facebook group. The last one did somehow get banned. They say we were doing too many, Bond Craftor was doing too many giveaways, but I truly don't think that was it. But that is what we were told. So that's what we'll go with. But if you have not rejoined that group, please go into my description box and go down to my Bond Crafter section and click to join that new Facebook group. Also, while you're there, in the description box, you will find the links to the products that I am using today, including the Bond Crafter resin. That is what I am using, the epoxy resin, and the UV, as I said. Also, you will also find discount codes for, did I say Let's Resin, guys? I can't, no, I said UV resin and epoxy resin. I was about to say, no, I'm not using Let's Resin, I'm using Bond Crafter. Um, and then what I also was about to mention, you will also find discount codes to the Bond Crafter website in which you can save 20% off of the products, any products on their site with my code of custom 20. And what I'm doing, guys, is lifting this petal to ensure I get resin under here because I had put it down, previously. So I want to ensure that I'm getting resin underneath these petals. So I'm just being very careful in lifting those petals a little and going underneath those very gently and hopefully getting resin underneath them. So that way I won't have any holes or anything like that either. That's what I'm trying to prevent most of all, are the little holes. Okay. But as I was mentioning, the discount code, my code of custom 20, saves you 20% off of the Bond Crafter website. So definitely take advantage of that. that savings on the products there. And then also I will be collabing with Bond Craftor on a giveaway here shortly for my channel. And you guys will be able to win some Bond Craftor products as well. So I am excited about that as well. Oopsie, I broke that petal. Did not want to do that. Okay, hopefully. Let me see, can I get this one up? Yeah. All right. What else is in there for you guys? There is an array of things in there. So just take a look at everything. And also my Facebook group link is in there if you would like to join my Facebook group and stay on top of what's going on in there. And also I do allow you to post your projects, and I like to see your projects and what you have going on. That does include if you do a video. You can post the link to your videos in there as well, you guys. So definitely hop in my Facebook group too. And what else is there? Oh, I want to thank you guys because I am now over 900 subscribers, guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you to my new subscribers. I greatly appreciate you subscribing to the channel. If there is something that you would like to see me do, please feel free to drop that in the comments, and I will try to get to that as quick as I can, guys. What else should you know? So we have just about hit that goal, and so I will also work with some of my vendors to see if they would like to sponsor some giveaways for us. I think that'll be fun for my 1,000 subscriber giveaway. I do have a good gift also that I'm excited to give away for the 1,000 subscriber giveaway. And then also we have to do the drawing um, for our blessings jar. And I do apologize, Miss Sheila. I still haven't got you that other one. I truly, truly have been whatchamacallit? What's the word I want to use, guys? What's the word I'm looking for? Broke. That's it. That's one of the words. That's one of those words. Broke is one of them. And then the other is slacking. But I really haven't been slacking, guys. It's just I have been really, I've been sick. And so, not really sick, I've been in pain more so. I have been dealing with some sickness here and there, but for the most part, it's been the pain that I've been dealing with. So, and then also working through some personal things as well, trying to get disability approved. And finally, that was approved. So I thank God for that. And so now I have been trying to work through that stuff and getting things situated so that I can start getting Medicaid, so that I can start getting my medicines. And because I've been off of my lupus injections now since consistently, I've been off of it since what was it, August of last year. And then inconsistently, I've been off of it since, and I'll explain what I mean, since December, since the end of December. So what I mean by inconsistently, that was almost turned the wrong way. So what was happening is after my friend gave me the another lupus warrior, she had given me 9 weeks of the medication, the injections. She had given me 9 weeks of it, and what I was doing was spreading those out over a period of so long. I think it was July or either August when I ran out. And so she was nice enough to give me the supply that she had because she's no longer taking it. And and so she gave me that, and so I was able to take it inconsistently, which means I had to go every 2 to 3 weeks without an injection before I would do the next one in order to spread it out through the end of the year. Um, just so that I could kind of like hold on a little bit, have something. Something is better than nothing, in my opinion. So that's what the thought was behind that. So that's what we did. And my doctor did agree with that as well. Oops, I poked a hole right in that, guys. And so that's what I mean by inconsistently, because that's what I had been doing all this time. It was helping me get through, but I am starting to feel the effects of it, and trying to push through things now. And if you know, it's not so easy sometimes. It truly isn't. So that's what I've been going through, and so um, yeah. Um, but now that I have this ability, I should be able to um, hopefully get my medication soon. Even if I have to go on the infusions, I'm willing to do that because that's better than not getting it at all. So even if I have to go on infusions, that is something that I am willing to do, just to be able to get the medication. Okay. There is another one here. Yes. Okay. Some of these little bits and pieces are funny looking. Um, and yeah, waiting on, the payments to come through and things like that too. So it's been a thing. So I thank you guys for your prayers and all of that, because they're greatly appreciated. Um, I truly believe in prayer and in the number, in numbers for those that are praying along with me, and alongside me. So I want that up there. Yes. Put this one over here. Oops. There we go. Yeah. Okay. That one there. Okay. I used every last one of that piece of that greenery. Every last piece of it. Yeah. Had to make sure I had the right side. That didn't look like the right side, but it was. Okay. That there. All right. So that is what I want for that right there. And then we'll get some more resin poured over it. See about, ooh, this resin is hot. See about filling it up my mold. Hopefully my pieces don't move too much here. And I think that 8 ounces was just right, guys. I think that was the perfect amount. Might have been too much. Oh yeah, I'm don't. I am don't. All right, you guys. I have a little bit left here. I will see what I can scrape that into, um, and let this cure, and then we will come back for demo. So I will see you soon. All right, you guys, we are back. And I have gone ahead and taken this out of the mold. I wasn't sure how hard it was going to be to get out of the mold, but it was not hard at all. It was not hard at all. This has sat overnight, about maybe, oh my goodness, probably a good 10 hours. So it is pretty good and firm. Still a little bendy, but definitely it is cured enough. I have not turned it over to see what it looks like on the other side. I did last night kind of peek underneath it. And it looks like it does have a few holes. So I went ahead and mixed up 40 milligrams of my Bond Craftor 1-to-1 epoxy. And I put in some of the blue non-sinking glitter, and that was it. So let's see what we got. And I'm just letting that resin degas. All right, so I do like the back of it. It is gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. I do have one little spot poking up right there and a little poke up right there, but otherwise everything is good. Doesn't look like any bubbles from the back. I do see some on the leaves right in there, but otherwise no major bubbles. All right, guys, let's see what we got. I'm excited. Actually, let's turn this way because it'll be the right side up. And I love the gold flakes in the sides of the beads. That is so pretty. Oh, it's not as bad as I thought it was going to be, guys. It's gorgeous. But it does have a few holes. I knew it would, just with the UV resin. Most of the time, the epoxy, when you lay it down like that, the epoxy can't penetrate it. What I should have done is laid down a layer of epoxy first, and then came in with my flowers and UV those down, and then backed it. But hindsight. So, but that's okay. We'll go ahead and we will um, use our top coat and get this. I've just sprayed it with some UV right there. I sprayed it with some alcohol. Guys, I'm running off of an hour and a half of sleep. so so I might be talking a little bit crazy, but y'all know what I mean. Okay, guys. So I am going to I know I won't be using all of this resin. I want to get just a thin coat on here. And I do want to make sure that I get in those holes that I have, especially on this flower right here. And I'm not going to poke in that thing too much because it's going to have, that flower is still so delicate, I don't want to do too much to it, too much damage to it. So, okay, I am going to, there we go with that. Okay. All right. So I'm going to start with that and we'll see how good that is. We'll pick it up and let it move some. And I'm trying not to get it on the beads, the little bubble beads, but I do want it close to it. If you hear any noise in the background, I do have my other phone going. I was watching something, and so that is what you hear. If you hear noise, do apologize about that. Hopefully you can't, though. My microphone is typically noise canceling, so it does a pretty good job of canceling out noise. Okay, so what I'm going to do is spray this with a little alcohol, and I'm going to take and get into those areas that do not have any resin, like right in there. And I saw another spot right there and right there, right in here. Okay, so there we go. Get those. And I'm making sure my hand is clean as well because I don't want to transfer any resin onto the bottom and have it stick. So making sure my hands are clean. Okay. All right. I do see another little spot on that flower that's still, the big flower still needs to be covered. So I think what I'll do is just pour it in there. So that way it's covered and no issues, like there too. Okay. All right, you guys. So I'm going to let this cure. I'll turn the heat mat on and then we'll come back so we can see what it looks like once it is, once that top coat is cured. Okay. So I will see you guys shortly. All right, you guys, we are back and check out our beautiful tray. It is gorgeous. I really, really like it. What do you guys think? I really like it. I did get one bubble right there. And then I did see that one tried to come up somewhere else. I can't see it right now. Where was it? But overall, it's gorgeous. I think so. The only thing I really don't like is how the color is in this flower. I wish it was like a true color, like a pink or purple hue or something like that. But otherwise, everything else I love. I do love the gold foil and the teal stone glitter glitter glass in the rim and the edges. It is gorgeous. And I do like the bottom being clear as well. That is beautiful. And I will stick some feet on here once it cures up a little bit more. The, whatchamacallit, what do you call them? The silicone pads. I'll do 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And they'll sit right in there. But this is gorgeous, guys. Really beautiful. It turned out beautiful. I hope you like it. Please be sure to go in my description box and click on the collaboration playlist, the Slay a Tray collaboration playlist, to check out what all of the other ladies have done. I do know that we had a new person join us this week. Her name is, if I remember correctly, Miss Jackie. Let me find it, guys. Let me see. Miss Gloria. It's Miss Gloria. So, yeah, she's going to be joining us. Her channel is Coastal Resin and Glitter. And Tara from Jaybird Resin helped her out with this collaboration or let her know the details about it. So thank you, Tara, for that. Greatly appreciate it. And I know Laura from Laura's Design Studio is joining us. And then, of course, myself, Elisabeth, and Kathy. I'm not quite sure who else is joining us, but of course, check out all of the ladies and give them a subscribe if you haven't done so already, and like and comment on their videos to help their channel out as well, and let them know that I sent them over there to them. All right, you guys. If you would like to donate any supplies to the channel, you can always do so through my Buy Me a Coffee. Again, that is not something that it's a must. It's just something that if you would like to do out of the kindness of your heart, that is available. Also, my Amazon wish list. Or if you would like to send me a blessings box, you could always email me and I can give you the mailing address. The next Slay a Tray Thursday is going to be on April the 2nd, if I remember correctly. No, we still got March. Oh, goodness, guys. I'm trying to rush it. I'm trying to rush things, guys. It is March 19th, and we will be doing eco resin or casting powder trays. So whatever you want to do with it, you just have to use eco resin or casting powder. So if that's something that you would like to join in with us on, like I said earlier, feel free to reach out to myself, Kathy, or Elisabeth, and we will get you the details of joining the collaboration. Okay, guys, so I am going to get out of your hair. Let me know in the comments if you think I slayed the tray or not. And until the next one, guys, hugs and love. Hugs and love. And I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.
Maybe add a touch of grit, let the colors just trade. Slay a trade Thursday. Slay a trade Thursday. Resin glazer mica. Slay a trade Thursday. Oh, the shimmer.